was the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.
Alrighty, more Ark today. Well, now this is my type of stream starting time, not no 5 p.m. nonsense. Yeah, well, I had like, I don't know, my schedule today was certainly more normal. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't usually start streaming too late, or sorry, too early on Mondays. Maybe I started streaming earlier, like on a Monday when I was sick a couple weeks ago, maybe. Not too frequently. What, G, you tired? No, I just had like a normal schedule today. So this is when I usually start streaming, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna swap my outfit. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Playing video game, too tired. Nope. Like I said, this is just my normal, this is like my normal time to do this. Okay, so you finally gonna work them buttocks up? Yes. Okay, so a couple things. I was watching Doc live streaming Ark today. It might be his last time streaming Ark for a while, because it seemed like he was getting bored of it. He's max level, he's kind of upgraded and unlocked all the major stuff. So I feel like he might take a break until like the next update for the game. Me, I don't know. I still got to. There's still some stuff I got to do in this game. So I feel and also like I just enjoy walking around the world. I feel like with like a big streamer like Doc, you know, you kind of gotta be more fluid with like the games that you pick up and play. Like you can't stick with one for too long, ever. Me, on the other hand, I'm stubborn. So I was watching Doc play, and he went into a game and he killed like 5 people in a row, and I was like, holy shit. And I remember the other day I was playing, and I was walking around looking for people to kill, and I came across one guy, and we were like talking for a minute, and he chimped out on me, and then he gunned me down in like 1 second. I was like, holy shit. So my thinking is that I need to train to get better at PvP. And the way that you get better at anything is that you sit down and you do it and you keep doing it over and over to practice, right? So my plan today is to basically just do PvP over and over and over. And the idea, like, even if I don't win, the idea is that I will develop sort of skills and reflexes centered around encountering other players that should, in theory, help me to succeed in future encounters. So I'll be just like going after fighting people constantly will help. I'd like to think it will help with my aim. It'll help with my movement. It'll help with my kind of tracking other players, stuff like that. So that's what I plan to do today, just PvP all day. And the good thing about that is that I shouldn't be spending too long in each raid. Like, sometimes I'll go into a raid and I'll spend like 20, 25 minutes, you know, looting or looking for loot or whatever. So now, I'll jump into a raid, I'll either kill or be killed, and then I get out, right? And with that, that'll also help me to, as I'll usually do with my competitive games, I can pump iron in between matches. So that should help me to get a better pump today, too. In theory. So we're gonna do that. I'll try playing some music to get us pumped. And, yeah, that'll be the plan. What were you guys saying? You're looking kind of flat back there. Yeah, I think I mentioned I was sick a couple weeks ago. So I couldn't work out for like a week, and I like really deflate if I like don't like really focus on my routines. And then like for the following week after I was sick, I had to like, you know, slowly like recover from being sick, so I couldn't like jump, you know, straight back into my weightlifting routines. And then also this past week, I was finishing up a cosplay, so I had to spend some of my free time that I would ordinarily spend weightlifting, I had to spend on working on a cosplay. So now, hopefully everything's all set for me to get back into normal weightlifting. I was watching Doc earlier today too. Shit is amazing. I mean, once you hit max level, what's the time frame on them bug trophies? I have no idea. Yeah, people have been talking. I've seen on Reddit, people have been talking an awful lot about those bugs. It's not just trophies on PlayStation. They're also bugged, I think, on Xbox and Steam. So people are, you know, kind of reasonably annoyed about that. So, you know, a lot of people are aware, but I don't know if the devs are really doing too much about it. Maybe the devs are, like, planning for, like, a larger patch. They've been kind of doing, like, hot fixes here and there almost every week. So maybe they'll have, like, a bigger patch coming soon. Not too sure about that, though. Yeah, so I guess we'll see about that. I don't know about those achievements, but they're pretty small, so like I could kind of go for them almost any time. And then sometime in December, the expedition will happen. So then I can reset my character and do everything all over again. I think I mentioned before, there's like one outfit I'd be interested in buying. But I want to wait until like I I want to wait until I sort of reset my character to like purchase it, so I can feel like I kind of have like a fresh start with a fresh look. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the plan there. And yeah, I guess we'll get like in December. We'll also get a new deck. So we'll get some new rewards there. I've been saving up all of my cred. I wonder how much things are gonna cost. Like, I can't be the only person saving up a ton of cred. It took me like a week to buy everything here, so I wonder if they're going to make it like a longer deck or have it be more grindy or something. And like, you know, as for like other content updates, I'm not too sure. Yeah, man, why can't you play like the doc? I gotta train, I gotta work on it. He plays way longer than me. I'm like kind of almost shocked. Like, he'll stream, I think I mentioned like a week ago, he was like streaming like 10 hours a day this game. Like, the most I'll do is about 6. You already play Apex, I don't know why you freeze up here. Freeze up with shooting people? It's because I feel bad just killing people in cold blood. Because people are just kind of minding their own business, doing their own thing, and I know that I've been in their situation where like I would hate for someone to randomly kill me while I'm doing whatever. It's happened to me several times in this game, so I feel guilty. That's that white guilt you hear all about, I suppose. Apex, on the other hand, like a game like Apex is like just straight up competitive. There's no negotiating in a game like that. You see players not on your team, you shoot them immediately. Okay, I'll give you the F-slurp pass and the N-word pass with a hard R just for today. You can give out an F-slurp pass? You have that power? You have that capacity, huh? Oh, if I joined, would you mute yourself on stream and say N-word in-game? Of course! Don't I always? If I see looting, I'm quitting. You bean had all you need. Replace your retarded white gill with black fatigue. GG's. Isn't your intranet kind of like shit? Wouldn't you just jeopardize my success? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go in with Tactical Mark II, because that'll drop a smoke grenade if my shield breaks. Medium shield. I'm going to use the Venator. Because it is the... I gotta get with the program. The Venator is like the PvP gun. Let me get a Venator 1 for now. It is a magazine of 10, magazine size of 10? Let's see. Let me make a medium mag. How much to upgrade the Venator? Can I craft medium gun parts? Refiner. I can, using simple gun parts. Can I craft... simple gun parts? Dex, store. No, sorry, traders. Simple gun parts. I can buy medium gun parts, and I can buy simple gun parts. Medium gun parts. What else do I need to upgrade? Let's see. Oh, advanced mechanical components. But I need advanced mechanical components just to craft the thing. Yeah, and advanced mechanical components I can, in fact, make myself using mechanical components and spring. And mechanical components I can make with metal and rubber. So between games I might need to, if I die and lose my Venator... Oh, shit, I crafted a second one by accident. I meant to upgrade. Damn it. Alright, I've got a Venator 2. I'm not, like, super familiar with using the Venator. So we'll see how this goes. And I'll go in with 3 herbal bandages. And I'll go in with, oh, oh shit, put on the medium mag, and I will, I guess I'll start by crafting. I'm like almost out of arc power cells. When did that happen? Craft three shield rechargers. My inventory. Okay. So I think this will be, I'll try to have this as my loadout for most of today. Medium shield, Venator, with some ammo, a few shield rechargers, a few bandages, and that'll be kind of mostly it. I guess for my my augment, I can kind of switch between a few different types, but this is probably like the best augment to have. My internet was shit, but I just want to hear you say, fella, it fluctuates too much at night, probably because everyone home by the time you get on, so it's probably working overtime with all my fellas in this house. Let me finish this roll up to get high as fuck and I'll join, at least for one game. I guess we'll see. Alrighty. Where are... Settings. Audio. Music. Okay, music. Let's just turn the music off, and I'll play my own music today to get us pumped. Random number calling me. I like to think of Indians as the scammers. They'd be scamming all the time, but usually when I get like a random call, it's usually like a Chinese scam. I guess they like just tried calling any random number in Canada. They're like, "Are you working for CCP? Why you not work for CCP?" All right, let's get into it. Okay, dog, let's see this PvP. Hell yeah! All right, let's get it going. Let's get pumped. PvP all day. We'll rotate the maps again. Can I get a chug in the chat? Okay, what is the holdup? What's taking so damn long? All right, there we go. Sheesh. 45 seconds.
Take that. Get that off my face.
Get me in there. Need kills. All right, the Venator pistol is supposedly the best gun for PvP. Let's see if that's true. Beginning of the match. Drone over there. here we go. Your loot is mine! I'm trying! It's slippery! There's rain everywhere! Alright, I'm coming.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Oh, damn it! Slippery little guy.
Fuck you, man. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck me? That was a noise that scared me somewhere. What else this guy got on him?
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive.
Time to run away. Gotta get away.
And I've lost my light, for I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run.
This is copyright music, I'm sure, but it's appropriate for running.
Tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to
There's a guy over there.
get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things
Thank you for the lift, though.
right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you.
Well, he got away.
My tears, and that's not nearly all. Tainted love.
Here, the matriarch somewhere. Real angry.
Touch me, please. I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you, though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love. Tainted love.
Is this really a copyright song? I know they have it in Metal Gear Solid 5. If I was streaming Metal Gear Solid 5, would I get copyrighted for that? Alright. Let's beat it. Got a couple cool things from a guy that was really upset at me for killing him. Not too bad. Bro didn't hit me once. And I got his medium shield out of that. And some more heals. How kind. There's no way I'm gonna use that whole clip fighting somebody. Well, probably should bring ammo just in case. Alright. Next up, Buried City. I'm gonna listen with music on. Madman. Yeah, so somebody... If a person or a robot is coming after me, I probably won't hear so well. Easy clip, see? So one tip, if the target moves out of frame, you can stop, shoot G, otherwise you'll hit air and waste bullets. I'm not gonna take any criticism from you, because you don't even play this game. I take absolutely... The thing is, when it comes to criticism, I only ever see criticism on anything from people that don't do the thing they're criticizing me for. So I will not take it seriously ever. And you know whom I never get criticism from? People that are experts in the thing that I'm trying to do. If Shroud came into my stream and he was like, hey man, here's a tip on your shooting, I'd be like, okay, Mr. Shroud. You, on the other hand, your opinion is dog shit. You can take your so-called advice and shove it. You like that jump the ladder action? Not bad, huh? Alright, we got some robos over there. I need to not fight robots. Could be a problem. Could be a bit of a problem that I am blasting music. That robo sees somebody over there. Between snitches, come on. Oh, fuck! My legs! Shit. Don't clip that. I did play this game. I played with you twice. I haven't seen you kill anybody. Listen, if we went into a game and you killed like 2 or 3 people, other players, I'd be like, okay. Alright, I'm chasing this guy. He's kind of running around corners and shit. Hard for me to catch him. Where'd that asshole go? Found a surveyor, but not- oh, fuck! Shit. Damn you! I'll see you in hell! What do you got? That's not the same guy I was chasing. Fuck. You see my guy not walking back. is it. Alright, spaceport. Another tip, watch the ledges. Here's a tip. Shut up. You got bamboozled. That I did. Damn. Bamboozling Mirage. He was kind of Mirage-esque, actually, in his costume he was wearing. I was chasing a fucking guy. I know where I am. People spawn on the other side of this wall. Finally, some new music. Is it? I played this music like what, a month ago when I was last not streaming Apex? Sorry, not streaming Ark Raiders. I guess I can't. I want to call this game Ark for short, but there's another game called Ark. Spaceport's a very open map. I'm not too good at sniping, though. Where's the red building? Am I in it? No. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking about, like, bringing zip lines to get down and around easier. I'm fairly certain there are, like, 2 spawn points on this side. Okay, how easily can I roll? Fuck. I was spamming, like, the roll button. Just like... Oh. There's a person over there. Just like Dark Souls, I fucking suck at rolling. Okay, there's a person over here getting harassed by bots. I'm gonna go help the bots. He's totally inside that trailer. I am fighting on the side of the bots. Better luck next time. Crazy. Thought maybe I heard somebody on the outside. Knocking or something. It must be fucking crazy. I was watching Doc play, and the way he goes after PvP in this game is... he will kill everybody, and then he'll loot. Which is how you should play. Like, that's a Battle Royale mindset. Something that I've kind of forgotten about. Whoa, Anvil 4. Whoa. Kettle 4. This guy came in ready to fucking kill some people. I might have been one of those people he could have killed. Anvil fucking 4. That's like a Doc fucking weapon. I was watching Doc. He was just like downing people left and right with an anvil. It's like, I think the anvil is about a 2 or 3 shot kill weapon. Did I grab that guy's... Oh, cool. Tactical. Oh, shit. Damn it. Gotta get my aiming down. Somebody died over there. Too hard to find bodies. Somebody goes down, they can crawl into like a corner or some shit. Okay, let me loot this crap and then let's get the hell out of here. A lot of down bots over here. I need snitch hearts for that one trophy, which I can't even get right now. Elevator time. It's easy to kill people when you third party with the help of robots. Or while they're looting. I don't want to like get to the point where I trick people though. That would be too cruel. Did I come into this match late? Maybe not. I spent a little bit too much time looting.
Hey! Hey, Raider! Hello, Raider!
Here we go, Mike.
Hello?
Where's this guy?
Hey there!
This guy's making me feel kind of nervous. There he is.
Hey, Raider! Hello?
Why is he peeking like
Why
that?
don't you get in here and call the button, please? Call the button, please.
Why don't you call the button?
No, don't tell me what you're doing.
Maybe I'll let you take this one.
Sure about that?
Yeah. A little sus.
Hop in.
I made it! He's like, alright, activate the button. And I'm like, why don't you activate the button? He had his fucking, he was like peeking at me the whole time and he had his gun out. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I trust you. My lips are so dry. I feel like I've been drinking enough water, though. Okay. Where did I pick up a light shield? Maybe the guy that I came across, maybe he killed somebody. Maybe he wasn't so innocent after all. Alrighty, all set. Okay, next up, Blue Gate. You notice the dock almost never loads in a raid too late? That's dumb privilege. Spam roll is all you do in Bonk Souls. Yep. You saw the drink Doc promoted, Kinetics or something? Yeah, he's like, it has all the. He didn't call it. I saw him when he first came out with it. Cause he like went away on like vacation or something, and he came back after like a month or more. He's like, I got a new promotional drink here. I think it's called Kinetics. He's like, it's got all the. He didn't call them vitamins. He said it's got all the super nutrients or some shit. He's like, it's got all the super nutrients, whatever the hell they are. Somebody died just over there right now. I just, like, it's the beginning of the match. Oh, they probably left the game, that's why. What exploded over here? Shit. Snitch. Ah, damn it. PvP ain't so bad. Here's some shooting over here. Both hella sus. It's not an energy drink. It kind of sounds like it though. I bet you eat jizzes in every can. Must have a lot of vitamin C. It sounds like maybe somebody's fighting a Rocketeer. I'd like to have more... Whoa. I'd like to have more stamina, but I kind of already... Somebody died over there, too. He died at the air shaft. Okay, I'm gonna go over to that air shaft and try and finish him off before he gets away. But try to avoid bots. Which way is that Rocketeer gonna turn? My way? No. Turning around. Yeah, I hear him activating the thing. He's trying to get away in that elevator. You thought it'd be that easy to get away? No, no, no. I'll be taking that loot now. Battle Royale mindset. Don't loot until it's safe to. I was fairly certain that a Rocketeer downed somebody around here. Wasn't expecting to see this guy. This guy kind of just gave up. Somebody died over there, too. It'd be pretty easy for somebody to come in third party if they hear shooting and see a flare. So I'm trying to be cautious. That guy was gonna leave early? He's gonna miss out on all the fun. I don't want to be a filthy extract camper. Can't be waiting here all day. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Where's he going? I wonder if he looted that fella that I downed. The Rocketeer noticed him. He was heading down that hill. Alright, let's see if this guy... Maybe this guy stole my loot. No. Freeloady? Freeloady. Oh, I might feel a little bit bad, because it kind of looked like that guy maybe just came for a lemon, and he was about to leave. But he came in with a freeloady, like, how upset can he be? Now, I swear, I saw a flare go up around here. Could have been another free loadout for all I know. I don't want to leave with, like, some guy's free loadout. It stinks. Rocketeer's moving away from me, I think. Where are the extract points looking? It's a high-tier loot area down below, but I rarely find anything good down there.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me.
Alright. If that was a remix, I'd maybe say okay. Bot just came down over there. I'll try to move up to the next air shaft. Rocketeer moving away. I remember killing a guy around here. One of my first 30 kills. A lot of opened doors. Here's some shooting up ahead. Fair amount of shooting. Guys sticking on bots. I might have to take him. Hornet coming my way. Can't quite charge out in the open. Again, I don't want to fuck with any bots if I can help it. Alright, what's this guy up to up here? Guy about to leave. Hold on. I think there are two guys here. Yeah, I can't take him.
Hello?
Okay, I can't. I'm not gonna take two guys. Oh shit, they're killing each other. Now I can take him. No, no, no. That's a no good. Can't let you be doing that now. Reloady. Does this guy have a hull cracker on him? Alright, time to leave. Third party action! That guy was kind of being a bit of a dick. They were working together and he killed that guy. Divine Justice brought to you by Greptyle. And I'm barely taking any damage. Well, yeah, saying. I mean, let's chill it for a second. The plot twist is that you are the bot. No. That makes me think of Terminator Salvation, where that guy doesn't know he's the Terminator. Kind of cool. I mean, I guess as the audience, you could like probably guess that. Like, but you're not entirely sure, but you're kind of sure. And then also there's like a shitty alien invasion movie with I think Michael Pena, or maybe no, I think it was Michael Pena, Pena. Or I was thinking it was that other Hispanic actor who was in Fury. I don't know his name. There's a shitty alien invasion movie where like an alien, like, you know, it's like modern day, and then like aliens invade, and like the main characters are like, oh, we gotta run. And then they like shoot an alien invader, and they take off the helmet of the alien invader, and they see it like it's a human inside this like scary looking suit, and they're like, what's going on? And then they capture another one of these invaders, and it's just a man, and the guy's like, oh yeah, what actually is happening is that we're humans and you guys are robots, you guys are androids, but you've forgotten that you're androids, and you took over the Earth like 100 years ago, and so we're just like coming to take it back from you. Kind of a bit, okay, I kind of spoiled the plot twist, but it's a bad movie. I gotta say, anytime they put a Hispanic man in the lead role, that's gotta be a downvote from me. Name one movie where like it's a Hispanic lead character that's good. I don't know if Antonio Banderas counts. Isn't he just like, he's just actually Spanish. He's not Hispanic. Know what I mean? I do like Antonio Banderas, however. Gee, tell Chili to stop drinking on my juice. Stop drinking on your juice? Chili, get off of her juice while you're drinking. Do you hear my voice when you say, shut up? Greptyle, you avenged him. Good boy, good kitten. The fuck? Dat fuck? Clip and edit it. Divine Justice. Justice for Gotham. Blue Beetle, easy. He's a Mexican. Dude, I gave up on the... I used to be like really into DC Comics, and I've just sort of given up on them. I was like, honestly, I was legitimately very excited for the DC Cinematic Universe, the DCEU, that started with Man of Steel, and then they had Batman vs. Superman, and even the Wonder Woman movie. I thought they were all like pretty good. But then they had Justice League and Aquaman, and they were shit. And then I watched Shazam. It was okay. And then yeah, and Suicide Squad. I thought Suicide Squad, the first one, was like okay. Like it fit into like the dark. The first one did kind of fit decently into the dark kind of connected universe. And they did have like, you know, a Batman cameo where like he like beats Joker and Harley Quinn. So I did kind of like the first Suicide Squad movie. But everything kind of after that was just like worse and worse. They were trying to like Marvel it up, and it like sucked. And then yeah, then they had like Blue Beetle like what, a year or so ago, and I can't get into it because I've like at that point that the trailer came out for Blue Beetle, I had already given up on DC. And then at the end of the trailer, like the guy's like, Batman is a fascist or something like that. I'm like, all right, this movie's not for me. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this one like I've skipped so many others. Blue Beetle. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. I'm gonna say it's probably not a good choice for a Hispanic lead movie. Morai implying I'm eating her out. Not true yet. Snyder says he's bringing it back. Oh, you know what? They did have, so when they were making the Justice League movie, it started with Scott Snyder directing it, but he had to leave the production halfway through because like his daughter died, so he had to like mourn for that. And so they gave the movie to Joss Whedon, I think, who did the first Avengers movie, and he just turned it into a Marvel shit show, and goddamn was it terrible. Batman vs Superman, the extended cut or the director's cut or whatever, was like 3.5 hours long. The Justice League movie theatrical cut was 2 hours. That's not nearly long enough to like showcase 6 hero characters. Not nearly long enough. Then they had the Snyder cut of Justice League, which was a little better. I think they actually made it into like about a 4-hour movie. So it was a bit better, but still not great. But I really did like the ending of the... Oh, sorry, I partly liked the ending of the Snyder cut of Justice League because they were teasing a post-apocalyptic future where Lois Lane dies or is killed, and Superman joins Darkseid, and they destroy the world, and Batman is like leading like a resistance, and he teams up with the Joker, and they have to send the Flash back in time to try to warn them or something like that. It looked very cool, and like Jared Leto came back to reprise his role as the creepy Joker, and like I remember they had like some promotional images that came out, and they made Jared Leto Joker look like Jesus. They gave him like a crown of thorns, and they gave him like a white robe or something like that. So it was like kind of creepy, but very interesting. But it was just like too much of a mess to salvage. And then something else I also hated at the end of the Scott Snyder Justice League cut is that they took a black general from the Man of Steel movie, and they were like, oh, by the way, he's Martian Manhunter. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why would you just throw Martian Manhunter in there? And he looked terrible. And I was like, okay, just throw this character in for absolutely no reason at the very end of the movie. It was like Marvel tier teasing of like an upcoming character. And like, I don't give a shit about Martian Manhunter. He's fucking trash. I fucking could care less about that guy. And also, they just happened to make him a character that they establish in a previous movie, just happens to be the Black General from Man of Steel. Like, really? It's him? Shut up. I'm too fired up about DC, and I fucking hate it. I didn't watch Black Adam. I think they had a Shazam 2. Didn't watch that. I didn't watch the Flash movie. Didn't watch Blue Beetle. Did not watch Aquaman 2. I did watch the second Wonder Woman movie because I thought the idea of it being set in the 80s was kind of interesting. But it was kind of okay, not great. I'll go as far as to say it was just not good. The second Wonder Woman movie. The first one was fine. Second one, not really. And that's kind of it. They've at this point now they've clearly given up on that DC movie universe, and it makes me sad because I really did like the first two movies. Like Ben Affleck's Batman was really fucking cool, I thought, and I really liked Scott Snyder's version of Henry Cavill's Superman. I thought that was awesome too. Some people didn't like how like dark it was, but I love that shit. I liked the recent The Batman movie. I thought that was like a fine, cool movie. And I also really liked that they like had Batman actually in his Batman costume for pretty much the whole movie. Whereas take like Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy, like Christian Bale is I feel like Christian Bale is almost out of the Batman suit more than he's in it. So when you make a superhero movie, you want to have the character in the super suit as much as fucking possible. Same with superhero shows. I watched most of like Arrow and the Flash shows, and they kind of just turned into soap operas where they were out of their costumes most of the time. And I kind of get it. Like, you can't have like the whole show where they're in their costumes doing fight scenes the whole time, but they don't necessarily have to be doing like fight scenes the whole time. They could be like investigating crimes and like doing whatever else. Just keep them in the costume, for God's sake. But no. I remember seeing actor Stephen Amell, who played Green Arrow in the Arrow show. I saw him at a Comic-Con here in Toronto once, and he was complaining. He was like, me doing, like, he would have like flashback scenes in the show where he has like long hair when he's like stranded on an island doing all his Green Arrow training. And he was complaining. He was like, oh man, doing all those scenes where I had the long hair wig, it sucked. It was terrible. I hated doing that. He was like, because it's like such a pain or it's uncomfortable or some shit. I'm like, dude, fucking suck it up. Just put the fucking wig on. This Stephen Amell is one of these actors that has the same goddamn haircut all the fucking time, and I'm sick of it. You don't see fucking Henry Cavill complain about putting Geralt's wig on. Asshole. Did you guys see, there was like a recent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie from like a few years ago, and Stephen Amell played the guy with the hockey mask. Casey Jones or something. In the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon, Casey Jones has long hair, but motherfucking Stephen Amell is this fucking, oh, he's so important actor, gotta have a shaved fucking head all the fucking time. Asshole. Also, one other funny thing about the show Arrow is that every fucking chance they ever got to have a male actor's shirt off, they took it. Like, every goddamn episode, like 3 scenes, like an actor would have his shirt off, showing his abs. Also, for season 2 of that show, I remember specifically, because I was collecting comic books at the time, they would have ads in all the comic books and like, in other places, showcasing teasing the show, season 2 of the show, and every fucking ad was like all the main actors with their shirts off. Actors, no actresses. Can't have the ladies with their titties out. Can't have them wearing a little something interesting. Gotta have every man shirtless. And to be fair, they're in good shape. That's fine. But like every actor in the show like had to have his shirt off for like these promo ads. It's just like it's okay. They're cool. They're like buff, muscular, badass dudes, but like I'm just like, there's a pattern here, Can't you have some hot chicks as well, in addition to like the dudes being like cool and ripped and stuff? And it's like every episode they gotta have to take their shirt off. They honestly, it almost felt like they had their shirts off longer than they were in their superhero costumes. So I'm kind of pissed about that. So you mentioned Blue Beetle, so I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant about how I used to like DC Comics. And then they kind of dropped the ball and it pissed me off as a fan. And now they are my enemy. And I was saying that I liked the recent, the Batman movie. Who's the fucking actor in that? Mr. Twilight. I forget his name. Mr. Lighthouse. I forget his fucking name. That movie was pretty good. Then they have the new Superman movie. I will not give that movie a chance. I have not seen it. Like, I watched the trailer and I was like, what is this bullshit? This looks terrible. I don't know if it's the direction, but man, it looks like so ugly. It's just like, the new Superman movie, it's hard for me to put into words, but it just looks bad. Like, I will always remember in my mind, there's a shot, I think from the trailer, where he's like flying through the sky, but it's from the perspective of like the camera like right in his face, and it's like tracking his face as he's like flying through the air, and it looks like it's like that like image will haunt my nightmare. I fucking hate the look of that guy. God damn it, I want Henry Cavill back. He was so awesome as Superman. Instead of this imposter. So I guess maybe they might try to make a new joined universe. I don't know, with this new Batman and new Superman. And the new Superman movie, they had many other comic characters in it. They had like Mr. Terrific and Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner and some others. But goddamn, like, I don't know, it just looks terrible. I hate the look of it. And I will agree that I'm biased because I really, really was invested in the previous set of movies. Alright. I went a little rant there because I have strong opinions about DC Comics. Now let me catch up on the chat and then we can get back to fighting and killing. Snyder says he's bringing it back. I don't have high hopes. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, like, they will never have Snyder working on a DC movie again. I do not believe it at all. I think that they kind of hinted some years ago. They were like, oh, we could have 2 separate movie universes. No, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna try to invest or, like, risk wasting money on like, 2 Supermans or 2 different Batmans. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should give the Flash movie a chance. I know Ezra Miller had, like, a big controversy at that time, so I can't, like, that's one of the reasons why I steered clear of it. But, like, they have, in the movie, they have Michael Keaton returning as Batman, so, like, that's kind of a draw, maybe. But that's kind of, like, I remember, actually, that year, I think, they had, like, the Spider-Man multiverse movie, and so they had Tobey Maguire come back as Spider-Man. And so, like, I think that same year they had Michael Keaton come back as Batman in the Flash movie. So they were like, okay, so everyone's doing it now. I did watch the Spider-Man movie, but I did not watch the Flash movie. But at some point I might give it a chance. I don't have high hopes. Yeah, I don't have high hopes either for continued Snyderverse. Wow, Suicide Squad fucking sucked. Which one? The first one or the second one? Okay, get this. They had Suicide Squad, and then they had, like, Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey or whatever, and then they had The Suicide Squad, which introduced Peacekeeper, played by that wrestler, I forget his name. The Peacekeeper show seems to be, like, the best thing to come out of the Suicide Squad show. I've heard it's doing pretty well, but I'm not going to watch it. After the post-production chaos to make it Avengers funny. Yeah, ugh. The Comic-Con trailer was good on Suicide Squad, super dark and gloomy. Then the second trailer came out after they marveled it up. The first Suicide Squad movie was like, it was still fairly dark, but I agree, the first trailer, it clearly was going to have more in it. Like, there was a scene in the first trailer for the first Suicide Squad movie where you see Joker with like his face half charred, and he was like laughing and screaming or whatever in the trailer, and you're like, oh, what happens there? And you don't see that scene at all in the movie, and you're like, okay, did they skip something? Because that looked kind of cool. He said Scott Snyder, Zack Snyder. Who's Scott Snyder? Isn't Scott Snyder somebody? Zack Snyder. You're right. My bad. You monster. Not Scott, the comic book fella. Oh, wait. Is Scott Snyder, is he like a comic book artist? I think I've actually met him. I got his signature on a comic. Or was he a writer? I don't remember. I think he was an artist. Scott Snyder. Zack Snyder. G, now Chili is using my deodorant. Stop him, G. Hey, listen, if Chili wants to smell like a girl, you go ahead and let him. What are you, some sort of a bigot? Martian man is they, them, according to Demi Lovato. Oh yeah, aliens? I didn't watch Black Adam, Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. Because of Dwayne. Yeah, he's in too much. I feel DC anti-heroes always be having godlike powers, and there's too many of them. Lame. Yeah, there are too many. I'll agree. I like Marvel comic heroes better, not so much the movies. Yeah, for me, Marvel and DC are like both really big. Like there's like a lot of characters and like a lot of like backstory to all the different characters and storylines. So like I had to make a decision. I was like, well, which do I want to focus on? DC or Marvel? And I chose DC because I prefer the themes and I like the characters better. And I think I'm glad with the decision that I made, but still like DC still disappointed me. Granted that Marvel is kind of not doing so great these days either. He's in every movie that flops. The Rock? He's in a lot of flopping movies, but he still makes a fuck ton of money. The Smashing Machine was okay, just had shitty marketing. Oh yeah, his recent movie. Where he had hair and no tattoos, right? I prefer that look of The Rock, to be honest. New Batman movie, Edward Cullen. Did you see the Penguin show? Yeah, I did. Aren't they? They're making, I think, a second season of the Penguin show. You know what? The Penguin show was not bad at all. Cause like in the beginning of the show, like he meets like a young black teen, or he's like half black, half Puerto Rican or something, and he's like, oh, hey you kid, you come with me, and I'll teach you the ways of being in the mob. And he's like, oh, you're gonna be my chauffeur, you're gonna drive me around places, and I'm gonna teach you how to be a gangster, and then I'm gonna make you a lot of money. And I was like, oh, okay, what is this woke bullshit? He's gonna bring like a young urban youth under his penguin wing, and then by the end of the show, he's gonna be like, and you're the new penguin now. You know what I mean? But, spoiler alert, in the last episode, he fucking kills the kid. He like takes him, he strangles him. And I'm like, oh my god, Penguin. Fucking great. Yeah, that's like, cause like, Penguin is so there's like something that's really annoying in a lot of woke movies is that they'll make a villain who's like a murderous genocidal psychopath, but they draw the line at racism. So it's just like, oh, I love killing millions or billions of people, but gotta respect all cultures and everyone is valid. Just like, okay, you lost me. That's it. I'm done. So, like, Penguin is a villain. So this kid that he's fucking, this, like, urban youth who's down on his luck, and he's like, oh, I'll help you out. He fucking kills him in the end anyway. I'm like, okay. That's a villain, alright. The new Superman Lex Luthor was miles better than Jesse Eisenberg's. I heard that the new Lex Luthor is a dumbass, though. Because he's supposed to be super smart, but I haven't seen the new Superman movie, but I've heard critiques about the new Lex Luthor has, like, really shitty plans, and he's, like, not nearly as, like, ingenious as he claims. I liked the Jesse... Okay, again, I'm biased because I really, really like Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman. I really did actually like the Jesse Eisenberg... the Jesse Eisenberg Superman... Or sorry, the Jesse Eisenberg Superman Nemesis, Lex Luthor. Because he starts out as like this... He's like, they wrote him as like a Mark Zuckerberg type character. And for that, he was like... I mean... Okay, he played Mark Zuckerberg in a movie. But, like, he was, like, trying to be... Like, Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal as Lex Luthor was, like, a Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk type of, like, billionaire superstar type guy. So, like, to play in that role, he did, like, fantastic. It was a new portrayal of Lex Luthor. And it was very good for what it was. I thought. And then at the end of the movie, he does shave his head when he goes to prison, when they put him in prison. And there was a kind of a cool... there was like not totally related to Lex Luthor, but I'm remembering from the movie, it was pretty cool that like Batman would brand criminals. Like he would brand them with like a bat symbol on their body somewhere, so that when they got into the prison, people would know that he put them there. And so he like got into like Lex Luthor's cell at the end, and he was like gonna brand him, but I forget what Lex did to like persuade him to not do that. And the music for the movie for Batman vs. Superman was like really, really good. And Lex Luthor had a really good theme as well. Lol, I know what you're talking about. Looking at a trailer and it looks bad. Yep. The movie itself was AI. The tone was deaf, more lighthearted, except one scene was kind of dark. CGI was better than Man of Steel, but to be fair, Man of Steel came out years earlier. Oh, and then also I think the filmmakers for the new Superman movie, they politicized it because at the time they were like, guys, Trump is the real villain, and guys, Superman is an immigrant, and he's like the best person ever. Therefore, all immigrants are innocent and good. It's just like, are you shitting me? Really? You're gonna do this? This is another reason that it turned me off to the movie. Though again, generally speaking, I've heard good things about the movie, but I'm never gonna watch it. CGI was better than Man of Steel, but to be fair, Man of Steel came out years earlier. I thought the CGI on Man of Steel was fine. Flash movie was dog shit, horrible CGI, horrible story. It had one cool scene where he phases through a door using flashy moves. That's it. Yeah, I'm glad they villainized him at the end. If you think that's woke, it's been in comics for years. I think what's woke? You have to. I told you when I go on a long rant, you have to, and you point out one thing that I say. You have to give context to what that thing was because I've been yapping for like half an hour. I don't know what you're talking about. Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor is too cocked up. My favorite portrayal of Lex Luthor was Clancy Brown in the Superman animated series. Although I'm also biased there because I think in the Batman animated series and the Superman animated series and Justice League, every role is perfectly played by all the respective actors and, with the direction and everything. So Clancy Brown as Lex Luthor was the best. And 100%, they can still bring Clancy Brown into a movie and just shave his head and call him Lex Luthor. He would be honestly great. Bro Bean had too many White Monster drinks. The new Superman was more, I already have all the cool shit because I'm older. Jesse Eisenberg Lex was not good. You biased cunt. I am biased. My knuckles beg to differ. Greptyle. Yeah, I'm not talking about the music at all, Mr. Strawman. I can't. To be fair, I can't really effectively compare the new Lex Luthor because I haven't seen it. But if I could compare Jesse Eisenberg to, say, Kevin Spacey in Superman Returns and Gene Hackman in the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, I still like Jesse Eisenberg the best of all the live-action ones that I've seen. Gene Hackman, I get it. Like the 1970s Superman movies were they were kind of more upbeat and more, Adam West Batman kind of. I mean, maybe not too comical, but more colorful in tone. So the Lex Luthor in those movies was certainly very cartoony. So I can't really say that portrayal was good. Although maybe comparing to 1970s superhero comics, it was a good portrayal probably. But I love the dark and grittiness of the 80s and 90s era of comic books. They went really dark in that time period. That's my favorite era of comic books. I know I've heard some complaints about it's too edgy or whatever, but I'm it's good. It's cool though. It's very cool. And they had sexy women back then that wore almost nothing and had impossible poses. And I loved it. And then Kevin Spacey in Superman Returns. I think he was okay, from what I remember. He stabbed Superman with a kryptonite dagger. That's about all I remember. Yep. So, yeah. Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor was different, and I liked it. That's about all I have to say. AI. All right. Don't you know Ebonics? It was I. No, I don't know. I don't know Ebonics. Morai doesn't know. Gee, she's AI. She's a new reviewer. My favorite Lex Luthor is Dan Clancy. Dan Clancy, fucking the CEO of Twitch. Shut up. Partying with younger girls and flipping them and killing them. I saw that clip. That's very funny. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of more Twitch stuff, Hassan Piker. I saw Asmongold. I saw the clip of Asmongold talking about Hassan getting confronted by police in China. And then Hassan like talks about it later. He's like, "Oh yeah, well the Chinese police, they're not used to white people visiting this Chairman Mao monument or whatever." And then Asmongold is like, "Oh, he's white today," because I'm like, I hate these people they call them white passing, and these malicious political chameleons that look white at a glance. They will claim to be whatever race benefits them the most, either white or non-white, and I hate that shit. It's so manipulative. Like, it's like, oh, how you doing, fellow white people? Oh, I hate white people. Oh, white people are so lame. I'm glad I'm not white. I hate that shit. Jewish people are notorious for doing that. Hispanics, I think, probably, and Muslims, I'm guessing. I think Pokimane and Valkyrie I've seen do this as well. This bullshit. Should be. It's like, it's false advertising. It's very manipulative and it's nasty. Like, just pick one race and stick with it. If white privilege was really as powerful as it is, the people who look white would just say that they're white. You know what I mean? And then they'd leave it at that. But no, because of recent the recent culture war. Oh, white people bad. Therefore, guys, I'm not white. I'm just like you POCs. Shut up. What are you guys saying here? You see the clip of him flipping the girl and dropping her on the floor? Best clip. Yeah, Dan Clancy. I can't believe... I'm, like, actually shocked that Dan Clancy hasn't been canceled. Because, like, he hangs around with, like, 20-year-old streamer girls, like, constantly. It's very weird. Now, a lot of, like, you know, big male celebrities that are old, they regularly hang out with, like, younger women, right? But, like, he's very old. Like, he's got, like, all the, like, old liver spots or freckles or whatever. His hair is white. You know, he looks like he could die tomorrow. And you'd be like, yeah, I saw that coming. He really looks like he should be like somebody's grandpa, you know, whittling in a rocking chair on a porch somewhere, not partying with like 20-year-old Twitch thoughts. It's I'm like genuinely shocked he hasn't been vaporized. What about Michael Rosenbaum's Lex Luthor from Smallville? Yeah, he's good. He's fine. It's a little bit funny in that in Smallville he loses his hair because of fucking Kal-El's pod like lands like near him and it burns off all his hair or some shit. I think that's what happens. So it's a little bit funny to maybe consider that he hates Superman because it made him go bald. Smallville was like a fine show, I think. At least they don't like present it like the show Arrow or the Flash show, where like they're like, oh, it's a superhero show. Here's the superheroes. Oh, but they're not in a costume because. Whereas at least in Smallville, they're like, oh, it's Superman growing up as a teenager, and then goes to college or whatever. Like, I get that. At the very end, he puts on the costume. Like, fine, okay. And it's kind of like teenage angst and like a tiny bit edgy. Like, that's fine. No, Morai is not AIG. Learn to read. He's right, I'm not AI. I'm a figment of your imagination. Oh, I knew it. I was watching Aspen bringing DSP on stream to the app when you started streaming. Like, is he actually talking to DSP, or is he, like, watching a video? I don't think Asmongold ever brings people on stream to talk live. Because, like, Asmon isn't really, like, a natural debater or interviewer. He's more of, like, a good reactor. So, yeah. Oh, I was watching a documentary about Darkside Phil recently. He's such a loser. Listen, I know he's listen. It makes me a little sad to think Darkside Phil is a bigger streamer than I will ever be. But I will never. I love watching like drama documentaries on pathetic YouTubers and streamers because I'm like, well, as bad as my content is, I'll never be that miserable. You know, I'm just like, it's probably good that I don't even get like a taste of fame because if I got like a taste of fame and I tried to like pursue it and then I just failed, I might conceivably end up in a similar position to like someone like Darkside Phil, where he's just like he's like kind of pathetic because he like begs for like more gifted subs and like donations and stuff like every week on his streams. And it's just like, yeah, maybe it's time to get like a real job. It's so like I appreciate getting donations, but I'm not going to like debase myself and have my dignity suffer for like a few shekels, right? So it's just funny that Darkside Phil regularly has to beg for donos. And I was watching recently, iDubbbz has also been now e-begging because he's been like, he lost a lot of money over the past few years, iDubbbz. But hey, he deserves it. I guess he probably became a commie and cozied up the likes of Hassan Piker because he lost all his fucking money and now he's a loser. So that kind of tracks, right? It's just like, oh yeah, you were a happy capitalist probably 5 years ago. Now you're a broke loser. I guess it makes sense that you would hold left-wing beliefs now. Oh, please give me money, please. I saw a clip of iDubbbz saying like, "Oh guys, can we please get a few more subs today, please?" Because apparently, like he was doing okay for his stream like a couple months ago. Like he had like 1,900 subs or something, and then like the next month his sub count dropped to like 1,000, and then like shortly after like 900, and now he's like sitting around like 700 subs. Not enough to make a living. So he's getting desperate. He probably got like a huge boost of subs, maybe from like Hassan recommending him, or just people who hate like H3H3, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna own Ethan Klein by subbing to iDubbbz, and those people are losers too. They can maybe just afford 1 month of a sub for a struggling commie. That's all Hassan news. The news shit is him getting shit on by his own chat for going to a horse racing thing. Yeah, I'm late in the news because I've been so focused on Ark, so I've just been watching like Dr. Disrespect play Ark in my free time, and I play Ark, so and like when I play Ark, I gotta have my headphones on to listen for like enemies, otherwise I'll get murdered. And so I can't even like watch like drama videos as much. So I'm very behind on like news. Animal abuse. I have great news. I'm getting a 2K bonus on my check. That's great news. You should spend it all on hormones, maybe. Your efforts paid off, Borai, and you didn't have to sleep with anybody. Hey, you get to keep your dignity, too. You get money, you get a bonus, and you get to keep your dignity. That's good. You should be proud. Don't waste it on food for family. Yeah, learn from your past mistakes. Don't spend it on food. Dan is 61, looks 81. He's 61? I feel like I don't have like a good grasp of like how old people are, because my dad is like 65, but he looks like he could be 45. Like his hair is like only a tiny bit gray, my dad. Whereas like, yeah, I've seen like our Prime Minister, Mark Carney, is about the same age as my dad, but again, he looks like he's like in his like 70s. So yeah, Dan Clancy looks 61. He looks on 100%. He looks like he's 81. Like again, my frame of reference is like just comparing to my dad. It's like my dad being like 65 is like the oldest person that I see regularly. You know. Right. Like, damn, dog, fix your shit. Ew. Buy food for my family isn't a waste of money. It seems like it's a waste when they eat all your food that you leave out and then you complain about it on in my chat. You're like, you like every week I see you say like, I got this food or I made this food and I left it out and I turn around and then it's all gone. Like, that seems like a waste to me. I personally don't like spending money on food. So I don't like going out to restaurants or ordering in because it just seems like a waste. Like, it's like, you're spending like more on like something temporary. Lana Lang, actress from Smallville, though baddie. She's alright. Yeah, she's okay. You spent about an hour with him, talking with him live. Really? DSP? Really? I gotta see that. Just yapping, his first question is about him not getting banned when he was masturbating on stream. Did he not get a temporary ban for that? He musta, right? Put your hands down. Your hands don't talk. Now, I'm doing like, I don't know, I'm doing like the Trump, like, nobody talks with the hands quite like me. I am the most hand-talkiest person you ever know. They say, sir, why you talk with your hands so much? And I tell them, I've always talked like this. I'm the best to talk with my hands. I haven't really been practicing my Trump lately. We blacks do it more. I got it. Speaking of talking with your hands, if you ever do this into the camera as a girl, he's getting in character. Or if you ever do this, talking like this while clapping. Some of these guys, I don't know who they are. You don't know who G's dad is more, I think. Some of these guys, I don't know who they are. Oh, you mean like Dan? I'm assuming you're talking about like Dan Clancy, who we were talking about, or like Darkside Phil. You gotta catch up on the internet drama news. You don't know who G's dad is. No, buy my food and food for the house. Morai, ain't no way you're gonna spend 2K on food. Control yourself. They eat both, then blame me for wanting my food in the fridge. Sheesh! Parasites, I would say. Okay, I've been yapping way too long. You guys just had to get me ranting, didn't you? Okay, we're gonna go to Stella Montis. I'm gonna start my music again. I gotta run and go piss as well. Just thought I'd let you guys know about that.
Oh my God, what's up?
I want to check on the status of the shuffle of this music here. Is it shuffling? Is it set to shuffle? No, it's not. Oh, for shame. There we go. Okay, Stella Montis, the PvP server. Hopefully I don't get gunned down before I get back from the bathroom.
Oh, shit.
God damn, my lips are so fucking dry. What's going on? Where am I? Okay, we started at the beginning of the match. Alright, this is the PvP map. Let me get a cool kill. There's a robot over there. I don't want to fuck with that. Let's go up or down. It goes down. I had to get those bots out of the way so I can move on. Here's some shooting nearby. Some shooting nearby somewhere. Fucking dicks. Ah, come on. God damn it. Fucking things. Damn it. And you! Shut up! Okay, here's some people shooting nearby. There's a shredder. Don't want to fuck with that. There's a flaming ball. I should probably take that thing down before it sees me. This is gonna be good! This gun is good! I like this gun. Oh shit, I think I hear two people fighting. I gotta get in here. They might be waiting for me, but I gotta see what all the commotion's about. Now, where are they? Where these fellas are shooting? I'm not too sure. Where's the shooting coming from? Nothing in here. Anything cool in here? No. This area usually has like a bunch of people, I think. And again, I can hear them shooting like below me or something. Here's a guy. Oh, there's a dead guy right there. I was right to be suspicious. Okay, nobody's coming through that door. Okay, I'm in a pretty defensible spot. As long as I can hear somebody coming through that door, this guy probably can't come for me. Is that a person? It is a person. Somebody else just got killed. Maybe that guy ran to the exit. Come on, I want to kill somebody. feel like this usually is like a popular spot. Damn. Okay. I guess I'll head in that direction. Whoa. Shit. Oh, fuck! They got me. Damn it. Wait, are they shooting? Are they fighting each other? No, they teamed up! They teamed up to get me. I swear, I shot at that one guy, and then he was like, hey, there's a guy shooting at me, let's go get him, guys. Fuck. That's not fair.
Okay, everybody. It's okay, you're safe. Be safe down here.
Gee, I hope you're right. I'm pretty scared. Losing a lot of blood.
Don't be safe, don't worry.
I don't want to die. I got so much life left in me.
Shh. It'll be okay.
It'll be quick.
It'll all be over soon.
Mama. Mama. I'm coming, Mama.
Out of his misery.
Fucking teaming bastards. Can you guys believe that? Can you believe fucking that? Isn't that crazy? Alright. Grab that and that. What else have I got? I'll split that. And I'll split this one too. And I'll throw those in my sack. And what else? I'll bring grenades for good measure. And I gotta fucking make me a fucking venator. I need some advanced mechanical components. I gotta craft that shite. How many do I need? Let's make 10. I can only make 6. What the hell? Alright, let's make 6 then. Alright, let's make me a fucking venator. Got a weapon upgrade. Upgrade it to the rank 2. And also make me a fucking medium mag. Alright, I should be ready now. Should be fucking ready. Yeah, that should be all I fucking need. Alright, then let's get going. Let me catch up in the chat. Yeah. It's been like 170 to 250 on for a week. Food. On food a week? It's probably about what I spend. Roughly. But I always, whenever I go shopping, I always buy like in advance. So that I always have enough food to like last me 2 weeks if I need to. That isn't to say that I buy 2 weeks worth of food every week. I just make sure that I have enough food for 2 weeks if I need it. So I'll stock up on things. So I always have like two of everything. So when I run out of one, I have one on backup right away, and then I go to the store and I buy another one. While I still have, I don't know if I'm making sense. I know now why you work so much more. You damn foodie! Holy shit, 3 dudes. Bet you felt like white woman walking after dark in London. It's okay, G. We planned for this. Morai buys food for the week to consume in 3 days. Ooh. All right. That was Stellamontis. Now we're gonna go back to damn Battlegrounds. Those fucking teeming bastards. Those fucks. That's not a fair fight. If I knew there were 3, I wouldn't have started shooting. I'm actually kind of shocked that like one guy. I started shooting at one guy. He got away. I thought he went to the metro to get away. And then he came back with 2 other guys, and they worked together to fucking kill me. How about that shit? How's that for fucking roleplay? Okay, I came into this 5 minutes late. I gotta get... I don't even bother rolling. I need to work on that. I don't even bother fucking rolling. So I came into this shit late. Where am I gonna find people? Where am I gonna find victims? There's somebody trying to leave right now. Where is he? He left. Oh, I think he just left. Alright then. I just missed him. I remember taking shots at a guy from here. I wonder if anybody's exploring that apartment right now. Gotta go there a few times for some quests. Not everyone does the quests. Can't blame them necessarily. They're not entirely necessary. I'm gonna try to move through this complex to the southish. Oh shit. That Fang done saw me. That ain't good. I need to get underground. Where is the, there's a guy down there. There's supposed to be like a stairs underground somewhere. No, it's not here. Here. Go, 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 go. I don't want to waste any of my resources fighting robots. Okay, those bots can still chase me a bit. Alright, keep going. There's a guy there. Am I still being chased? What? Yeah. How many guys are here? Time for me to take down this guy who's just trying to do his job.
Her name's Christine.
My loot! Loot for me, not for thee. Hope you got some good stuff on you. Well, goodbye. Was he trying to call me a puss? Was he trying to call me un puss puss? Alright, let me hide from this hornet for a second. Wanna know how much I spent on food? None of your business. Somebody at the farm sold me they weed vape pen. Shit is fucking strong. I'd still rather roll me runts. What do you prefer, G? How do you consume your weed? I consume it not at all. That's how I like to consume it. This guy came with a free... No, wait. He did not. That's not a freeloadie. Not Boston. Let's see. Let's keep heading that way. Oh, that was him? I thought I could search something else here. No, guess not. Shite. Fucking snitch. I've got to get out of here. Bro trying to call you a puss inside a tunnel or something. We'll see if I can't kill one more fella. This guy dropped me like a Rattler 4. That's good on backup. The Rattler is generally not considered to be a great weapon. I think it's not terrible. I wouldn't want to invest in it. The stock I wouldn't recommend. There's some pops in there. I'm gonna go ahead and give those a pass. Open door. I wonder. Interesting. Have people been through here? Let's see. I'm guessing people have been all the way through here already. I won't bother then. Oh, there's a mic somewhere. A couple guys. I gotta be careful not to fire on them. Let me just pause that for a second. There's a couple guys on mic nearby. Oh. One killed another one? One guy killed another guy. Somebody else shooting over there. I gotta watch it.
Going back. You can have all my stuff. I mean, there's not a lot, but this will be good ammo.
Who's he talking to? There's another guy that showed up.
Are you part of the ship, part of the crew?
This is kind of tense. Two guys ahead of me somewhere. I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk fighting one and then enraging the other. So I heard two guys speaking in here, and then I heard one die, and then I heard the other guy go, oh well, or something like that. I'm curious. I don't know if one guy killed the other guy. Ah, PvP. Perfect.
Whoa, what the fuck, man?
I asked if you would come in. I got no
Oh, I didn't.
response.
Dude, I did not hear anybody talk. My bad. You got a defibrillator ready? Don't shoot! Hey, Raider.
Maybe not. I will stabilize you to get you to this back. Is this acceptable?
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy feels guilty about killing him.
Person with you? That person with you?
Yeah, he's with me.
Is your brother?
He fell down the zip line.
Fell down the zip line.
Oh, this guy with me? Right here? No. You got a defibrillator? Somebody?
Company.
Sorry about that.
Fuck. I'm dead. Fucking douchebag.
Okay, now when this deep-voiced mofucker comes over to loot him, inevitably, I will kill him. So the guy shot first, asked questions later. He's like, "Hey, yo, I asked you were friendly, you didn't say nothing." Come on. Come over to loot. I think he might suspect. There he is. I think he might suspect. He totally shot that guy in the back. You like shooting people in the back, huh?
I received no response if they were friendly.
Yeah, right. I didn't hear you ask if they were friendly first.
The lack of feeling is not my thought.
Well, why don't you come on out of there so we can end things?
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
I can see throwing isn't your strong suit. Got any other tricks up your sleeve? Son of a bitch. Had a smoky on him. Any other tricks up your sleeve, I said? Why, yes, sir, I do. Now he's fucking waiting for me. There was that other guy in there. I was kind of worried the other guy would take a shot at me as I was running through the smoke. He said it doesn't have to end this way. It's my line. He's in there in the dark.
An arc orbiter is en route.
Depends on who sees who
Safe windows
first.
closing.
Doesn't have to end this way, he
10
says.
minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Okay, come on. Come on, show your little rat face. I know he's looted up. What is all that shooting? Did he zip up to the top floor and he's shooting pops? Is that him coming down? I feel like it's possibly... Ooh, who was that? Who was it? Was it that guy around the corner, or was it that guy down there? Shit. Which one is he? I only got a glimpse of both of them. Fuck. I gotta push somewhere. He might have zipped up, or I don't know if it was the other guy that zipped up. It's hard to say. Where are the extracts? The close one is the nearest extract. That's good. Damn! That guy's like... that guy's with his deep, threatening voice. Trying to be some Batman motherfucker or something. Which one is this guy? Which one is this now? Yes, my loot. Mine. What you got on you, boy? Ooh. A Venator 2. That's what I got. So a guy died around here. Then he tried to crawl to safety. And then a deep-voiced guy showed up, and he's like, "Hey, you friendly?" Actually, he didn't say he was friendly. He said it after the fact. Three bodies. Take that instead of that. Ooh. 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 Damn, a lot of goodies here. Shit, that's a tough choice. Alright.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Yeah, so that guy with the deep voice downed a guy with a grenade or something. And he was like, "I asked if you was friendly and you didn't say nothing." And I think the guy probably said something like, "I didn't hear you" or something. I was and then I'm like peeping on that guy, and he goes around the corner, like another guy comes by, and he goes around the corner, and the deep voice guy goes around the corner, starts shooting the other guy, and then I start shooting him, and then he backs into a room to hide. And I was like, "You like shooting people in the back, huh?" And he's like, "I asked if they was friendly and they didn't say nothing." I was like, "Yeah, I didn't hear you ask if they were friendly." Little wasteland justice for you. Curious if this guy might be the type to... Hello there! Yeah, sure, I'm just hiding from the Rocketeer coming this way. I'll just wait for that elevator to come up and then I'll run over. I got a little loot on me. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I see you looking at me. I could throw a lure grenade if I need to. Let's do it. Might have been me. Oh yeah, just in time. Hell yeah. Also, I'd like to point out the irony of me confronting that guy and be like, "You like shooting people in the back, huh?" After I started opening fire on him into his back after he started shooting somebody else in the back. Just wanted you guys to know where we're at. Got some goody goods out of that match. Killing people is kind of more profitable than I thought. Kind of more profitable. I'll bring a zip line. That could be fun. Also gotta level up. Hold up! Okay, two things. Gotta level up. I'm putting my last few skill points, because the max level 75, so I can only put a few more. I only have enough room for a few more skill points. I'm putting them mostly into dodge roll, which I think I'd like to probably invest in sooner when I reset my character, when the expedition comes in. Yeah. That was a good little game. I was kind of like camping a little bit too much, but oh well. I came out on top. What are you guys saying? Little fucker? Shit, dog. KG, don't fuck this up, push. He's healing. Come on, G. It doesn't have to end this way. Bro, stop. I wish I got to kill that guy. Didn't know he had smokes. I got him out of there. Smoke grenades, they work. Bro, stop looting your full inventory already. But there are 3 bodies. Here's a tip just for your group style. If you have full inventory, you can't pick up any new loot. Yeah, but I can exchange lesser loot for better loot. That raider name is Jesus is King based. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say Christ is King to him or something. Wow, that is irony. I didn't know what it was until now. Wah. Yes, sir. Okay, Buried City next. Let's go and kill another fella. The Venator ain't bad. Venator? I barely know her. Come on, load. There we go. We're 10 minutes late in the match. How am I gonna find people? Most people have probably left already. Here's a dead guy. He came in with a free loadie. Uncovered caches. People might have some decent loot around here. If I can find him and kill him, that is. By the way, you can see the spaceport from here. That's a good detail. I'm kind of deaf because I'm playing music loud, so I have to find people visually. I also have to keep watching the skies. I don't want to get set upon by a robo. Where am I gonna find people this late in the game? I can maybe hang around. Shoot. Could maybe hang around later extract points, but I hate camping. Damn it. Sort of sounded like maybe The robot saw somebody else. I'm not too sure. For the last extracts, mostly in this area. Hold up. Fuck! Take my loot. I hope you choke on it. Fuck. I thought I heard someone sneaking up on me. For the record, I did hold on. Son of a bitch snuck up on me. I was trying to do the sneaking. I muted my music because I thought that I heard somebody like attracting bots in a nearby building, so I was like, oh, maybe he's in that building. And he snuck up behind me, and I heard like the sound of like someone taking out a gun. I was like, what was that? Bastard. I think he had a rattler. Well, it worked. I tried hiding like around the corner because I was hoping that maybe he'd like look for me in a different direction and I could have like a minute to heal up. In hindsight, I could have run farther. I like to think that if I hide close, they won't think to look. Doesn't always work like that though. Alright. We're at the beginning of the match.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The matriarch has been spotted near your
The
location.
matriarch.
Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near. And always keep a close eye on the children.
Let's head in this direction.
Let's go to the container storage.
Just hearing footsteps, or sorry, my footsteps echoing. Because we started at the beginning of the match, so it's possible I could find some people on the outskirts. Maybe. I don't want to go try to, like, shoot people in the back at the matriarch. I'm a little bit more comfortable now with killing people at extract. Because the people do that to me. But trying to fight the boss, like, it's already hard enough to fight the boss. I'm gonna give people a chance. Thought I could grab the side of that. Come on, Giuseppe, clear these buildings from these nasty raiders. Yep, working on it. I would assume half the people are probably gonna head around to where the matriarch is, and the other half of the people will try to take advantage. Oh, there's a guy. Perfect. I'll let him think that I'm running by. He might have ducked behind a rock up there. It's pretty foggy. It's pretty foggy, so he might have just kept running. It's also a little hard to keep track because there are rain droplets. On the screen. The developers have like a pretty good way of tricking you into thinking you see movement. I could have opened fire on that guy when I saw him. Shit. I don't like the idea of someone seeing me first. It gives them an edge, obviously. I thought I saw a dead guy down there. Oh, what? A Rocketeer coming this way? Anyway, not a dead guy. There are androids. Old androids in here. I don't think that turret will see me on this level. Oh, that's just the matriarch over there. Thought maybe there might have been like a bastion nearby or something. Someone died on or around that wall over there. I could try to head over there, but there's a possibility that he died on the wall and then dropped down below and died and like, you know, bled to death in a bush. also thought that I heard somebody breaking into something up here. Though not too clear. I'm still seeing some explosions over there. Not obvious. I hate rats. I don't want to have to deal with them. Some guy hiding in here, hearing me. Hearing me before I hear him. In theory. Guess I'm mistaken. Rocketeer. Alright, you just fly on by now. Oh shit. Okay, he's not gonna see me in here. You just had to fly. The Rocketeer just had to fly at the window. Come on with that. Is that how you Rislav GF? You had the edge because you saw her first? Actually, it was the opposite. I don't know if that noise means it gave up. I don't think that's a give up noise. It sounds too intimidating. But he is kind of flying off. I'm gonna head in the direction of where that guy died. It's coming back this way. I don't even try to roll. I'm incredibly lazy. Okay, so a guy died around here. That might be him. No, it's a robot. Alright, come on. Let's find that body. Oh, shit! Okay, I guess I figured out how that guy died. You rat bastard. I'll see you in hell! Fucker. He was legitimately ratting! I can't fucking believe it! How was I supposed to fucking guess like some asshole was hiding there? son of a bitch. Why am I not surprised, you introverted autismus maximus? You have zero survival skills. Fell right into his trap. How, dude? Like, there's no way to predict that shit. Like, I cannot ever know if someone is hiding in any building. I saw one person die over there. That could have been. They could have fallen. They could have been killed by bots. Like a guy was waiting in that tower for like minutes. To hunt rats, you have to think like a rat. Like how SS Colonel Hans Landa hunts on people. Behold, the rat. There's a guy. He sort of saw me first. Is he coming for me?
On n'a pas besoin de raison quand on a l'héroïne.
Hard to tell how that guy died. All closed in here. Somebody's shooting up that way. Robots mainly. Likely. Looted already. Somebody leaving over there. guy on that hill over there.
Ranger, over there.
If I run up on him, won't have enough cover. Out in the open. And my gun isn't long range enough. Okay, I'll try to chase him down. Pretty sure he ran over this way. Don't know if he ran in the building or past it. Guy died at extract over there. Two guys there. There's no way. They shooting at each other or like what? I don't know.
Hey, don't shoot! Hey!
Two randoms.
Hey, hello!
I think they're friendly enough because they're kind of moving together.
Hey, hello!
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yep.
Don't go in the tunnels. I just came from down there. Like, I was going in there with two other people. Yeah, I don't know where they went. And just a bunch of people started dying, so I just had to run.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, don't go down there, the tunnels.
Well, alright then. Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. I'm gonna stick with you just to have some friendlies on my side.
Alright.
Hey, no, you can't. I can. Oh, get down there. I know you can't. Hey, sir. Sir, down there.
You should slide down this thing to catch up to him.
Come on, come with me.
I'll keep up here for cover. If this guy goes down the zip, I wanna fucking shoot him. Don't shoot at me, you little prick. I'll shoot you in the fucking back. I don't trust this kid at all.
Oh wait, he's running back. Push. Oh shoot!
Oh shit.
Take cover.
From where? Some other asshole sniping at us.
Oh shoot! Ah! Run!
Not too sure where that even came from. Where'd those shots come from? So the kid started shooting at somebody, and then somebody started shooting at the both of us. Some people like to act as like a sheriff. If they see any monkey business, they step in like some sort of like a school teacher and say like, no, 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 you can't do that. No idea where that guy was sniping from. This is a very open map. It's hard to... I'm not, like, really made for sniping. That guy was, like, not too bad of a shot, too. I'm guessing he's using a renegade. I'm kind of hoping that guy, like, whoever was sniping at us might move up this way. Get within range of me. That kid nearby is trying to leave. I remember one time I was sniping at people from around this area, and like one guy that I was shooting at worked his way around me and ambushed me from behind. Wherever that guy was shooting from. He must be pretty well hidden. I'm taking a step out because I kind of want to see if he's still around. No idea. I'm assuming he fucked off once he saw the kid run. Oh shit, I forgot to put on my medium mag on this shit. Only 10 shots on this thing. I want to see how many exit points we have left. Yeah, there's somebody in here. Okay. Okay. He's got a pharaoh. I can take him probably. I don't know if he might be on a floor above or something. He wouldn't be in that room, I don't think, because it's not unlocked. can hear bots responding to him. That bot's like in alert mode, so I think he's like close. I think there's no way. There's no way to get behind me.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I'm too impatient to wait. I'll see. I gotta try to find this guy. Too impatient. He might have tried to sneak. He might have tried to sneak away. Maybe. Or he could just be hiding. Oh. Interesting. I think he could very well be in here. I think that's a probability, shall we say. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably likely. I see you. I see you hiding. Ooh, you're not gonna be hiding for too much longer. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm going to get you. Yeah, I see you hiding. Come on out. I got a bullet with your name on it. Your shield is blocking my bullets, but you can't hide in there forever. Come on out. I'm not even sure if your bullets could get past your shield. We might be at an impasse. But I could wait just as long as you can. Longer, perhaps. I wonder if that'll get past your shield. Only one way to find out. Little pig, let me in. Not by the hair on your chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. Here's Johnny. A valiant effort, but it was wasted. That was cool. That was real cool there. Did you guys see how cool I was? Dude, he had a free loadout. He had legit nothing on him. What a chip. He was, like, actually guarding nothing. I wonder if what he did was he just destroyed everything he had. That's crazy. Like an actual waste of my time. You guys like my Shining reference? I thought I did pretty good. I got 5 minutes. That's plenty of time. God damn it, he had fuck all on him. What a damn waste. And he almost got me too. What time is it? 10:30. How embarrassing. I came from this way. He knew I was around, and I knew he was around. That was fun. I'm fairly confident everybody's going to be just trying to leave now. Probably don't have to worry about people trying to get me. Am I missing something? Did that guy, like, destroy everything that he had on him? I don't understand, like, how he had, like, nothing. I almost feel bad, because he just had, like, a pharaoh. He didn't even have any heals. I'm curious if, like, he was able to destroy everything in his possession, because he knew I was coming in to get him. Oh, I closed that because of the spiders. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Okay, anything cool in here? No. Okay, time to go. Uh-oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, bombardier drone. Run for your life, the bombardier's coming. Oh, dear Jesus, get in that hatch. Oh, holy shit, he's trying to kill me. Ah, get in. Oh my god, get in. Oh, let's get the hell out of here. They're blowing up all around us. Oh my god, let's go. Oh dear god, there's explosions everywhere. Oh, my PTSD. Let's get out of here. Ugh. Okay, I might... I'll probably go piss. Let me catch up in the chat. What were you guys saying? Behold rat, my fucking ear rape. Turn that shit higher. This fella singing sounds like 6ix9ine. A little bit. I don't know much about music. Probably 420 songs earlier by the time you read this. Yep. If you had the chance of trying one illegal substance without any long-lasting negative consequences except the high, which drug would you try? What's the most expensive one? I would try that one. Lol, this kid finna get you killed. Ain't you see the shots Grippy sniped from southwest. I mean, I had a general sense of where it was coming from. Must be high, because even behind the slidey slider he shot you. What the fuck? Only 10 shots? Yeah, we cooked you. If you were able to live in India for a month, which offline single-player game would you take to keep sanity? Fallout 4, I guess. Oh, I forgot, you pretty much live in India already. Shut up. Easy win, you got so fucking lucky. I was so hoping you fumbled that shit. Better luck next time. Okay, I'm gonna go take a whiz, and then I think we might have our last match at Stella Montes. In retrospect, I think maybe that little pig quote would have been better if I sped things up a bit. Sounds like there's people fighting already. Can people come at me from this way? Yeah, in theory. I feel like, because there's so much PvP here, it might just be all free loadouts. I might be the only person with a thoughtful loadout, shall we say. Guy. No, wait, it's a robot. An android. People fighting. Oh shit, I think the Shredder got him. One guy on Mike's named George Droid. Fantastic. Oh shit. You son of a bitch. You take my fucking loot, you fucking choke on it, you bastard.
Aww.
I'll do another match. I gotta do another match where I kill somebody. I gotta come out on top. Again, Stella Montes is like the PvP map, so if you're not ready to PvP, then get the fuck out. Okay, I need medium gun parts and advanced mechanical components. Waste mechanical components.
Aikuiseksi kasvaa, enkä sitä halua. Mä vain kuljen pilke silmäkulmassa.
Okay. Now this is my last one, probably. Jeez, your pickaxing needs work. Yeah, don't end on an L again. Once again, most PvP encounters in this game, the winner almost always is the person who fires first. That guy, I think, put 2 shots in me. And I knew that, like, my time was limited. Like, there was only, like, so far I could get to. I was hoping I could catch him off guard, having him think that I wouldn't run too far. Or, sorry, having him think that I would run farther, and then I'd surprise him, having actually not run far at all. Okay. I'll head for the domes this time, maybe. We arrived 8 minutes late, so, if I had to guess, maybe about a third of the people have gone already. Have died or left. Almost half. But domes are like a high-tier loot area, so... you'll get people heading there, like, all times during the match. At the domes. The fucking domes, yeah? Alright, see? Alright. You son of a bitch. Couldn't let a guy loot in peace, could you? You rat bastard.
That's not a rat, that's straight up.
I'll see you in hell.
Hold on, I'm in,
Alright. I'm gonna stop wasting my, my Venators. I'm gonna go in with something else. Let's see. Let me stop wasting gear. I'll go in with a Combat Mark 1 plus medium shield. I'll bring the Kettle 4 that I looted off of some chump. Repair. What? Oh, I need mechanical components. Heh. The Kettle's a good gun. I used to like it. Light ammo. Let's probably enough, right? Probably. I gotta go out on a win where I murder somebody. Okay, coming in 5 minutes late. Let's see what we can do. It's probably better if I run around with my weapon drawn. Here's some action over here. I'm looking forward to using this kettle, actually. Oh, there's a guy zipping over. So I'm zipping across the rooftops. I saw him zip over there. I mean, maybe he could've run down that way. I remember the kettle being, like, not too bad at medium range. Somebody destroyed the bastion. I saw one guy running down there. Is a little bit far, but I thought that I heard somebody on mic, but they would have had to have been closer. Guess they could have dropped down there. Oh, there's a guy over here somewhere. That snitch has spotted somebody. The snitch is, I guess, kind of interesting because it doesn't just snitch for robots to come find you. I, a player, also know there's a guy over there. Me, a player. That snitch kind of is still, like, looking at a guy. Another guy on mic. That snitch is, like, still checking somebody out. Whoever it was looking at, they must have hid probably in that little house down there. I'm not about to go walking in there. Would be a perfect ambush. For all I know, that guy could have gone down some stairs and got away. Some guy in Mike said, "Yo, you friendly?" I think. He's still kind of close. I heard like a notification go off on his phone. Somewhere nearby. Sounds like he's opening something nearby. Yo, you friendly, he says. I'd like to get across those buildings over there. He's probably inside.
Hello, bud. You friendly?
Who should die? Make it, fuck! You keep saying that. I don't want to lie and say yes. Friendly bud? Where's he hiding? Where is this asshole? Is he behind me? Was he talking to somebody else? Does he see me? I heard some shots go off. I thought it might have been a player fighting another player. Oh, there's a guy up there. My weapon isn't quite long range enough, and he's got the high ground, so that's not great. Ooh, somebody went down. Somebody went down. Wonder where he went down. Inside somewhere. Two guys on that roof, I think. No, maybe just one guy. If I could shoot somebody down in the street or something, that'd be easier. Someone's running around on the roof. They'd be able to hide behind a chimney or run off the other end of the roof or something. There's a bombardier nearby, eh? Snitch patrolling that way. Guess he can go this way. Here's some shooting over here. This is a great level to bring a zipline to. Kind of wish that I did. I see a guy like way over there.
There.
Whoops. Can I unping that? There's a sentinel on that roof. Well, the longer I wait in a game, probably the better the loot that people will have that I can steal off of them. I think somebody placed that there, right? I saw a guy on a nearby roof. Oh good, I'm on the roof now. Three guys talking down there. I could, if I could take some shots at them from here if I could see them. It'd be kind of easy for me to keep high ground, and I could get away from them if I need to. I think that they're inside that parking garage. Can I climb on? Can I climb on this floating pillar? Is this a dead guy? Had nothing on him. Two guys down there. They'd be able to get away from me fairly easy. Look at that Rocketeer, like really on fire over there. Hey, there's a guy. Damn. That guy was an easy target.
Hey, let me shoot you twice. Let me shoot. There you go. Bye.
I've got the high ground. Yay, I killed a guy. Mama! Ooh! Just kill the man! Did he say he's never gonna? Did he say I'm never gonna find his body? Ooh. Ooh. That first guy I was shooting at, he's making moves. Which way is that Rocketeer going? Why did he throw a smoke bomb? He could have run through the building like the other way. That thing is really on fire. Is it looking my way? I'd like to think it's looking the other way. Kinda running a little low on ammo here. I can't really have an extended battle of attrition. I'm concerned that someone might try to sneak up here to get me. Fella died over there. Ooh, you hear that? Someone's trying to sneak this way.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Someone's trying to sneak to me. Bro sang into him, say to himself. Somebody busted a camera really close. Oh. He's still over there. Well, well.
Let's head home at the Eastern Station.
I guess I don't have too much to lose at this point. Risky, me walking outside in the light. So that guy 100% is in there still. He wants revenge for me taking some shots at him and killing his friend, his partner, if you will. Stairway in here. I'd like to figure out an easy way to get to that parking garage so I can check that corpse. I'm not too confident about the amount of ammo that I have to potentially finish off that very damaged Rocketeer. Northern Station. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. That guy would have gone all the way down. He said something about I'd never find his body. Well, almost never. This guy's got enough loot for 2.
All raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
I think it's possible I might still have a rat around here. On a floor above me. Alright, let's see if I can't get out of here. I played the long game. If I get away, I win. I thought maybe there might still be a guy hunting me. Because I heard like a car alarm go off, so I thought, oh, maybe he's trying to find me. Dead guy, huh? He might not have been murdered. He might have just died waiting for the train. Looted. Oh. This guy might have been murdered. They can't come in here, I don't think. Yeah. Interesting. I mean, wouldn't this be a different train? Why would there still be a body in here? Oh well. Okay, I did kill a guy, and I'm gonna say that I scared a guy off. He knew not to fuck with me. So, that's it. We'll call it quits here then. Arc Discord going schizo. Someone said trans raiders rise up and got clowned, so everyone's spamming trains. train emotes. I posted emote of a Bastion getting the pets. Alright. Interesting. It's interesting that you're kind of keeping up with the Discord community and I'm looking more at the Reddit. Both cringe. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. We'll be back with more PvP action on Friday. So see you guys next time.
He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.